What is up, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another car mechanics simulator video. And in today's video, we are back here working on the 69 to like 73-ish, I don't know, depends, Chevy K5, the Chevy BLAZER K5. Yeah, there you go. That's what it was. Pretty good response in the last video. You guys liked it quite a bit. One thing that like 3 or 4 of you noticed, which I for some reason did not notice, is the bumper. The bumpers don't match, so we're gonna fix that real quick. Let me see here. Hold on, let me fix that while we're at it. Okay, so you wanted the chrome bumper to match the chrome front bumper, so we'll do this real quick. All right, front bumper. We'll try this one. We'll see what this one looks like. Okay. Oh, see, I thought that was supposed to be chrome, but no. There we go. Now we'll match a little bit better. Yep, there we go. Now, hopefully that'll, yeah, that helps set it apart just a bit, and they match rear to front now. In this episode, guys, we're going to be doing a swap. Yes. There's probably like 4 or 5 of you who wanted just the regular V8, like single carb, double carb. One, you wanted the V12 in there. A little crazy, but we're gonna be doing the supercharger. I think probably over 3/4 of you said supercharge that, and yeah, we're gonna do it here. I think it'll be really easy, honestly. I think we'll pop out this single carb. I'll hold on to it. I might just like repair it in my off time, and we might use it for something else. Is this thing? You can't swap this. No, that i6 has to stay on i6. But yeah, I think we'll save that engine, even though, hold on, even though it is a 16% basically. Jeez, that is rough. Oh my gosh. We'll save it. But I think we're going to be using this guy more. Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Click on the engine. And of course, per usual for engines, for any junkyard find, I'm pretty sure this was a barn find, I think, but any of these types of quote finds, they're always missing the oil pan. So that sucks. So we're missing the oil pan on this one, and which means we're probably missing a few rod bearings and caps. Yep, we're missing all of them. All right, that's how it usually goes, though. Alright, I'll pop all these bad boys off. And also, guys, I mean, this is supposed to be a restoration, and we're supposed to keep this, like, stock as much as possible, other than the engine. We're going to keep it stock as much as possible, but we will see what this BLAZER can do on an off-road course. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. Not till the end of the video, though, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. We do have a workshop map to take. Okay, we have to wait till they're running so I can show you. But there is a new workshop map that I have to show you guys, and it is really, really cool. I haven't played it yet, but I saw screenshots of it. I saw what it looks like. It's made by the maker of this mod and probably about 30 other mods. I think it seems like Bob Doll or something like that is his name on Steam, but he makes the best mods for Car Mechanic Simulator, and he makes the most mods too. So I mean, there's that. All right, let's pop this out. Thank you. All right, now that will just chill with us. And in the meantime, let's see. Examine. I don't even know why we have parts note. Okay, so this is overall okay shape, which means we'll be able to repair quite a bit of it. Orange is bad. Orange is like 25 or 30, 20%. This is like less than 20%. Like, these are bad. Hold on, let me get out of this. Let's see what it's, yeah, 22%. Yeah, so this one's gonna be rough. But hey, these superchargers, I've done this motor in particular probably about 50 times now, so why is that not? Oh, I forgot to take out the front. So yeah, it'll be pretty quick now for us to tear this thing apart, restore it, make it good again. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go through, I'm going to tear this entire thing apart, you know, clean it off, repair it, make it look make it look good again, and then we will be hopping back in and we will put it together, and we're using some performance parts, so we might add some value to the truck. I'm not sure yet how it's gonna go, but I hope everybody's gonna like it. So I'm gonna fast forward through this and show you guys the disassembly of this motor here. I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you've been watching the series for a while now, you've seen me do this motor a handful of times. So yeah, I will see you guys in just a second. And there we go, everybody. I just got done taking the entire engine apart. I think it only took me 4 minutes to take the entire thing apart, which is not too bad. Probably take me 10 minutes to put it back together, you know, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I'm trying to see here what we saved. So I'm pretty sure we managed to save almost everything. All right, and since we're gonna do some performance parts, we're gonna straight up go into here right away, and we are gonna buy all the performance parts that this is not performance shop. What am I doing? There we go. All right, we're gonna buy the performance parts that we're gonna need. Is there a power steering? Yes. All right, then we're gonna buy some pistons. I think I can buy a lot of the stuff we're gonna need. That V8 manifold, there it is. Then we're also going to need spark plugs. 8 of those. We're also going to need some ignition coils. 8 of those. We're going to need some fuel rail DI. Let's see, just type in DI. There we are. And then fuel filter. We'll need a fuel pump, fuel filter. What else are we missing, guys? Oh, heads. We need heads. We need a V8 head. So buy 2 of those. All right, now that is pretty much a lot of what we're gonna need. I forgot one thing. In the regular shop. I forgot one thing in the regular shop. Yeah, that's pretty much all that we're gonna need there. So we should be able just to power through this and put this entire thing back together. And then I know we're gonna need some more camshaft caps, but I'm not sure how many. Hold on a sec. Let me get the alternator stuff on first. Ta-da! There we go. Okay, that was 100% oil filter, because I thought I had put this bottom end back together one time already, just for testing purposes, which is really, really good. Let's see how many we have. Oh, wow, we have pretty much all of them. Dang, okay. Oh, and guys, I forgot to mention, right now as I'm recording this, I'm recording this in the morning. I'm gonna post this later in the day, but at probably about 5 or 6 o'clock, I'll put like a little announcement up on the channel, but you guys will see we are going to be doing a live stream. I think I'm going to see if I'm able to do one. I'm not sure yet with my internet to see how good it is, but we're going to try and do a live stream, probably about an hour-long live stream. We might do just like a full restoration. We might do missions. I'll probably just leave that up to you guys when we start it, but I'm not sure yet. There we go. But yeah, no, I think we're gonna do a live stream. It's been a while since we've done one. I still don't have a face cam, which kind of sucks. Even though I said during the new year, back in January, I would get one. I guess I haven't really live streamed since then much because I only live streamed when I did Farming Simulator. I haven't live streamed Car Mechanic Simulator yet, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that. Maybe if the live stream goes well, and I decide I'm gonna do it more often, then maybe I'll get a face cam. All right, crankshaft bearing caps. So buy the crankshaft. There's that one. But yes, guys, tune in. Hopefully, there will be a live stream. I'm gonna have to test it out to see if I can get it to work, and then if I'm successful, we will be doing one. All right, let's put the whole transmission parts back on. Oh, hold on, let me get the crankshaft, or not crankshaft, the clutch release bearing. That's what it was. Then we'll get a flywheel, and then all these clutch pieces. It's just 2 of them. I haven't used that clutch V10 yet. I kind of want to use that V10 clutch because it looks like it adds quite a bit. I put the wrong part on. I kind of just want to like hurry up and power through this because we want to get to the end, because that new map I really want to do. Okay, there we go. Let's flip this over. All right, and that's not the right head. There we go. You can always tell you have the wrong one in because there's no like red pieces. All the red pieces instantly just indicate performance parts. I don't like how it's not first selecting performance parts. That's what I'd rather have happen. Kind of annoying. Okay, there we go. All right, we need to go buy some special camshafts. And then I don't think we need intakes. Well, look, I don't think, no, there's no supercharger intake. No, there's not. It's just the stock one. Sweet, and we managed to save our stock supercharger too, so that saved us about another $1,500. I think it only ended up costing us, when I checked last, it was only about $2.5 grand to repair this entire engine block and all. So we actually saved quite a bit of money, guys, just swapping this into that truck. So it's quite the money gain, honestly. We have so many V8 camshafts. Look at that. I think there's like 12. And make sure we're selecting the performance parts. All of our cam gears are bad, which is fine. I wasn't expecting those to be good. All right, and then we need 2 cam gears, and then we'll get the timing chains too while we're in there. Camming, no. Cam. 4, and then we'll do tensioner. Then we'll get water pump for a V8. We just gotta be on the lookout. It looks like that one actually. Oh, there it is. We'll get 1 water pump pulley. We'll also grab our crankshaft pulley. For some reason, the crankshaft pulley cannot be repaired usually. Serpentine. There we go. Where's it at? This one and this one. And then the last thing is our timing belts for V8. 2 of them. All right, I think we bought everything. I get back in here and the one thing I forget to buy, I actually needed. Yeah, if you guys look at this, these are sprocketed on the ends here, and then right here it's like grooves for a belt. So yeah, that's a little messed up. I just thought I'd point that out. And like one of like the main used engines in the game has a huge design flaw in it. But you know, I'm not the one who did it. There we go. I can't remember. Did we buy the coils? I'm pretty sure we bought the coils. And let's get this front thrown on. Sweet. Yeah, it's really nice when you have an engine that you can just take apart the entire thing, repair most of it, and then literally just you're good to go. You just throw on like one or two new non-repairable parts and you're good. It is very, very, very handy. All right, then we need to grab ourselves a performance throttle. That's one of the things I forgot. Okay, throttle. There she is. All right, once we finish building this, I think we'll probably go through and purge our inventory. We have a lot of parts that we are not using. Engine head cover B. That was a first. But yeah, we'll purge all the parts that we don't need, honestly, because they're really just taking up space, and I would really, really like that space. I probably could go actually and deposit them all into the warehouse, but then they would still pop up first, which is kind of what I'm trying to avoid here. All right, we'll throw these on. All right, we still have that coil cover. Yes, we do. All right, now it's only time for the front end, and we're good. Oh, we repaired the water pump. That's very shocking. I was not expecting that. Looks like we're running low on roller A. I think I went through and I've bought all of the rollers twice now, which has probably saved me a ton of time, actually, in the grand scheme of things, not having to go through and buy all these extra rollers during every video. What? Oh, I need the Supercharger Belt. That's why it's messed up. V8. Yep. That makes sense. Where's the Supercharger one? There it is. So we still use one of the other ones. We still use the B belt, but we don't use the A belt. Other way around. Other way around. All right, and there's our last roller A. There we go. It is complete. Let's pop this bad boy off of here. Give me that. Plop this thing in. And consider yourself swapped. You can throw on our brake servo. We don't have our battery yet. All right, let's get this out of here. So now this should be making 703 horsepower stock on the stock. Oh, okay, 703 horsepower on the stock block non-performance parts. We should be making 703 horsepower. I think it's gonna be further towards the 1300 horsepower. No, probably 11 or 1200 horsepower. I'm trying to think what's the best I've ever done on a V8 supercharged motor, and I don't think I can think of it. Radiator. We would honestly, in real life, we would have to swap this radiator out to one of the other ones with a fan on it, because this is a fanless one, because it expects there to be a fan on the front here sucking the air in off of the water pump pulley, but there's obviously not. So yeah. Come on, let me see. Oh, look at that. Value goes from 4,000 to 39,000 with this super BA motor in it. I should just go through, build a ton of motors, just a ton of VA motors. Just spend like 2 or 3 hours one of these days and just build motors on motors on motors. And then we could be good just to slop them in all the time, never have to really work on them too often. I am tearing off these wheels because they will need to be gone for our suspension rebuild. Get the other side here. There we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna go through. Obviously, as you can see here, I'm getting right into it. But I'm gonna go through, take apart the entire suspension, front and rear, do it all. Oh, somebody did ask in the comment section. This is a 2-wheel drive, not a 4-wheel drive K5. I don't even know if they made him. I'm sure they made a 4-wheel drive. Why would they not? But anyways, besides the point, this is a 2-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure it's a, yeah, it's a rear wheel drive K5. So that answers your question. I can't remember who said that, but they were like, oh, if it's two-wheel drive, do supercharger. If it's not, don't. So yeah, this one is 2-wheel drive. So I guess that fits your supercharger well. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna run through, do this all, get all this stuff cleaned up, put it all back in, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. All right, everybody, and 10 minutes later, we are done. We finally did it. Next thing's next, though. Let me look. What is it? It's exhaust. That's what it was. All right, so, ooh, drive shaft 2, actually. I replaced the V8 gearbox with a performance one, so if we want to, we can change gearing a little bit. We can like drop it down, make it a little bit lower gearing. There's honestly a lot you could do. I have only very little experience with it. Front exhaust pipe V8 overhead valve. All right, let's slap on our last exhaust. V8 overhead valve front. There she goes. And 1 and 2. This is not good. What are we missing? Fuel pump. Hey, yeah, it's kind of hard to start a truck without a fuel pump. Hey, and it's performance one. There we go, everybody. This is now worth $50,000 with a $9,000 restoration bonus. It is 100 on everything. Let's drop her down now. Ooh, I'm excited. We're gonna back this thing up, put it in the first garage stall here. Let me move this. First garage entrance. And before we do anything else, we need to put some oil in it. Because I know it would let us move it without the oil in it, but you shouldn't. In reality, that's just a bug. You shouldn't be able to do that. There we go. All right, let's hop in. How does she sound? Yes. It sounds like the Supercharger V8 I know so well. Let's move this bad boy over to the dyno now. Was it 703, 707 stock? Let me check really quick. We'll check what the stock horsepower is, and then we'll hop in and see what she says. 703. All right. My prediction was about 1100. If you guys want to, put your predictions down below before we hit this, and let's see what we can do. All right, here we go. All right, let's see this, baby. Come on, let's see it, let's see it. Oh my gosh, 1,180 foot-pounds of torque and 1,306 horsepower. That is a lot of that's a lot of horses. That's 1,306 horses right in this hood here. That is insane. Yeah, that's got a lot of horsepower. This thing is definitely definitely a sleeper, to say the least. Don't worry, guys. Next episode we will be doing the K100 Kenworth there. But like I promised, end of the episode here, we're gonna go rally this 1969. We'll say it's a 69 Chevy Blazer K5. We're gonna rally this bad boy. Okay, here we go. All right, so here is the. Whoa, we have so much power. It just breaks our. Holy crap! Yeah, we have so much power. It breaks our wheels loose so fast. Oh my gosh, it's like we're constantly doing donuts. Oh, that is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything on the off-road course with this. I think it's just too fast. I think the tires just break it loose so easy, and we're literally just spinning in circles at that point. Let me try one other thing. Is this the speed track? All right, we're trying on the speed track. We'll see what we can do on the speed track. We know we've been hitting like 300 kilometers an hour, which is like, I think we hit like 260 some miles per hour one time, I think with the Chevy. All right, so let's see how this bad boy does here. Oh, yep, that's gonna be a big no-go. Yeah, guys, this the Blazer is not made for this. It's got a lot of horsepower, but it doesn't even have slicks on it. I think it has just regular race tires, so it can get going fast. Yeah, but as you see, it just goes everywhere. She does not. Yeah, it's a sick truck, but geez, it's so hard to control. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna leave it off at this, guys. Thank you all for watching so far. I hope you guys really enjoyed this restoration. I'm really enjoying it. I think we're going to do some more of these just straight up stock restorations. Obviously, this one was in stock. It was V8 supercharged. But I mean, it was V8. We just slapped on a supercharger technically. But I really like it. I really like the look of it. Thank you guys for pointing out that front bumper. That adds to just the extra precision basically to what we did to it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you guys aren't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, I recently figured out, hit that bell notification button if you guys want to be notified every time I upload a video. As some of you may know, I'm a little irregular on uploading videos, so this will help out just a little bit so you guys can be notified exactly when I post a video, or when I go live for live streams, because that is also going to be very, very random, as you guys probably know. But yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video.